Hi, Jonah. This is Arden with the league office. Can you hear me?
Yes.
South Florida.
Hi, Jonah. Reiterating that question, I don't think that there's probably a better tandem in the league than you have with an Aaron Donald as well as a Von Miller. When you look at those veterans, where do you compare some of these guys with some of the ones that you face? I know you obviously, your quarterback's been sacked a lot, 51 times a lot during the postseason, but is there any particular approach that you guys are going to try to do a little different than some of the other teams? Congratulations getting here, by the way.
Like you said, they're two of the better, more talented players in the NFL on the defensive side. So, it's on us really. There's a onus on us to be really good and to play really well, play with good technique. All the stuff that we've been drilling now. I mean, week 24 or whatever this is of the year. We've been practicing hard. We've been practicing a lot, and we're going to be prepared. And we're going to be ready to block them. We know that they're great, and we're going to be ready to go play.
South Florida.
Jonah, I want to ask you a little bit about Joe Mixon. Obviously he's a fine running back, but more importantly, I like his hands and his ability to go out there and make plays. Do you think he's one of the more underrated playmakers that you have, knowing that your wide receivers certainly get a lot of the touches, but nobody should really underestimate the contributions of Joe Mixon?
Yeah, definitely. I think, Mixon's a phenomenal player. And he's a guy that works really well with his O-line. He has a good understanding of when and how to hit the different seams and holes that we're trying to open up. And, I think that's kind of shown by how many yards and touchdowns and everything he has this year. We know he's a phenomenal back, and when you have receivers like we have and a quarterback like we have, and people have to be able to defend them, having a running back like Joe come in and cause havoc in the middle is critical to your offense.
Yeah, I mean, let's face the reality. It's one thing to have a guy that strictly can run the ball, but he seems to be pretty multidimensional. And when you have a guy like him who's so multidimensional, it gives your quarterback a lot more options, hopefully, to avoid some of those sacks as well, take a little pressure off you offensive linemen.
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine that makes things up your life a lot easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think, in general, having playmakers makes everyone's lives easier because we're making more plays, we're moving down the field, we're scoring more points and winning more games.
Thank you.